today's harmonica lesson. So as promised last week, I am giving you the second part of Georgia on My Mind. So yeah, apologies, I'm a little bit ill, so I might start being nonsensical, and that's just because my brain is a little bit foggy. But hopefully it all makes sense. So if you've not seen the first lesson, you might want to do that, because then you can get the first part of the tune. So this is the bridge section of the tune. Right, so using a C harmonica, and I will break it down phrase by phrase. So I'll play the first phrase that we're going to learn, which will be 1, 2. Okay, so you're starting just after beat 2, and you're doing 2 blow, 2 draw, 3 draw, whole step bend. That's 1, 2. 1, 2. And you're holding that 3 draw, whole step bend. And you really want to make sure that you're not getting kind of that big sort of honky foghorn sound. So just kind of slowly ease into that 3 draw and don't force it too much. So next little bit will be 3 draw, 2 draw. So that's 1, 2. And then 2 blow, 2 draw. So then 2 draw, whole step bend, then 2 blow. So I'll play that phrase one more time. 1, 2. Okay, and then second phrase. So I'll play the second phrase. You'll notice that we have this nice repeating theme. So now you know what the repeating theme is. It's this. Okay, I'm going to play that a lot better when I talk you through it. So the repeating theme is going to be the 1, 2. Okay, so that's that. After beat 2, 2 blow, 2 draw, 3 draw, whole step bend, holding that note, then going to a 3 draw, a clean 3 draw. So 1, 2. And then that next note, which is going to be a 4 draw. And then 3 draw, 4 draw, and then a 4 draw semitone bend, which you're holding. So you're doing 1, 2. Okay. Next phrase is a little bit interesting because, well, I'll play it for you, and then I'll explain to you something that I discovered, which made me feel a bit foolish. So 1, 2. So that last note, before we go any further, so I play that as a 5 overblow, and so I took this arrangement of Georgia on My Mind from a Charlie McCoy track, and I was telling one of my students about that note, and I was like, hey, Charlie McCoy, he's overblowing. I didn't realize he was an overblow player, and the student says to me, no, he'll be using a country-tuned harmonica. I was like, So for this tune, if you have a country-tuned harmonica, then great. I'll tell you what note you should play at that point. And then if you don't have a country-tuned harmonica, I will show you which overblow to play. So we've got the same intro to the lick, so 1, 2. And then we're going to the 4 draw, same as, but then instead of holding the 4 draw for so long, we're going straight into this. It's a nice little move, so 3 draw, 4 draw, 5 blow, 5 draw, 5 overblow. So that's 1. No. I'm going to start somewhere a little bit more logical than that. 1. Okay. 1. So that last note I'm landing on is a 5 overblow. Now if I've understood this correctly, on a country tune harmonica, that note is going to be a 5 draw. But then that leads me to the question, how would you play a clean 5 draw? Please, somebody tell me how that works. Leave a comment below, that would be great. I need educating. I've never played a country tuned harmonica, so send me that information, please. Okay, so that whole phrase, 1, 2. Okay, and then the ending phrase is really cool, so it's okay. So we're starting on a nice big 5 draw wah, so it's just after beat 4. 4. Wah, 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 so that's 5 draw, which you're putting that kind of wah inflection on, then you're going to a 5 blow, then a 4 draw, and then you're sliding down from that 4 draw. 3, 4. Just a little slide to infinity, as I call it, and then you've got 4 draw with big wah on it, and you want to be quite aggressive with this, so so I'm playing that 4 draw 3 times, wah, 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 and then sliding off of it, and then hitting a 3 draw with a bit of inflection, and then hitting it again, and then taking it down to a whole step bend, so that's so that whole phrase, 3, 4. Start that again. I told you, brain is foggy from the cold. So 3, 4. Okay, so that's that final phrase. So I will play you through one more time this tune. Yeah, if you enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel by clicking the button either below me or the one that's hovering somewhere around my head. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. So,